In today's video, I'm going to be back in let's say car driving, and I'm going to be checking out the new update which I added a second bike in the game, which is the Ducati Panigale SP2. So we're going to be taking it for a spin, and they also added the wheelie feature, so we're going to test that out. There's no way we can miss that, so let's get straight into it. Wait a minute, this is not the bike. Hold up, we got the wrong bike. Hold up, this is the bike. Let's buy it right now. It's 265k, not bad. Let's spawn. Here we go. This is the new bike in the game. It's also the second one, so we're gonna see how this thing does. I'm more interested to see the wheelie features. That's gonna be like my main interest right now, just seeing how this thing wheelies. But this thing looks insane, and the rear tire is way bigger than the front tire, so this thing should be good at wheelies. But the first person, I like it. I'm gonna take it on the windy roads, and I'm gonna take it on the highway, or I'm gonna take it on the, wait a minute, I don't even know which way I'm going, but I think I'm gonna go on the windy road. I think I'm closer to the windy roads. I haven't played this map in a while, to be honest. I've mostly been on the racetrack. Okay, never mind, we're gonna be going on the highway first, because I'm closer to the highway. But you gotta hold the shift while giving it gas to wheelie. So let's test that out real quick. Yep. And you can also hold it very well. I love it. Let's try it on the longer road here. Let's see how long we can go. Yes, I love this feature. I'm gonna be on a lot more bikes from now on. That was awesome. Oh, let's try not to crash so quick. Oh my gosh, I love the wheelie feature, bro. The wheelie feature is awesome. I love it. We just missed a key, but I'm not too worried about keys right now. I love the wheelie feature so much. Let's try to do it in first person. Hold up. First person is a lot trickier. I wouldn't say really a lot, but it's a little trickier to see how high you're going. So I'd recommend doing it in third person at least. Okay, let's wait till we get on the highway, bro. I'm having too much fun with this wheelie feature. I love it. This is the best feature. And when I was testing out the first bike, when it just added with the new map, I kind of mentioned in that video I couldn't wheelie the bike, so I hope they add the feature, and they did. Because at first when I tried the wheelie, you couldn't. But now that they added a second bike, they actually added the wheelie feature, which I love it so much. I'm not even really focused on the bike, but this thing is very nice. Let's just test out the top speed real quick. I didn't even look at the top speed. I didn't even tune it up or anything. As you could see, I just bought it and I just took it out for a ride at the same time. So let's see how fast this thing can go. Let's be very careful though. I think this thing is faster than the Kawasaki, but I don't remember. I never tested the Kawasaki top speed. I don't think I tested it in my previous videos, so I don't know the top speed of the Kawasaki. I didn't test it, so I can't really say this thing is faster. But we're going 296 is what I'm seeing, 297. Okay, I'm gonna call it 297 is a stock top speed, but if we do tune this thing up, I'm pretty sure it will go a lot faster. But let's see the second wheelie, and it turns pretty well. Even though we're not really on some sharp turns, it's still turning pretty well. But I'm also gonna take this thing on the track. There's no way I cannot take this thing on the track. I did take the Kawasaki on the track, so I'm gonna take this thing on the track as well. But I'm not gonna do a challenge with it. I don't think putting the bikes up against the challenge that I normally do is fair for the bikes, because they have many disadvantages. So I'm not gonna put up a challenge. I'm just gonna take it on the track for some fun. But we're wheeling. This is so cool. I love it. I love this feature so much. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be riding bikes a lot more in the game from now on. It's just so awesome to be able to wheelie and keep it. You can keep wheeling for a very long time. Okay, I'm gonna take it on the countryside now. Take it on the windy roads to see how it handles some of the turns. We need to upgrade the brakes. It takes a little while to brake. Wait a minute, is this the countryside, or are we going to the airport? Hopefully we're going to the countryside. Okay, let's do the wheelie again. Yeah. If you hold it too long or give it too much gas, you can kind of mess yourself up though. So you gotta just tap the gas. Yo, this is so cool. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, we're gonna test out the turning. So far, we're doing very bad. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take it on the track. I'm not gonna do it on the country road. There's another smaller track here, so I'm gonna take it on this track. I was gonna do the country road, but I feel like the track would be a little better because the track is wider than the country road. But this thing is also very fast. It sounds amazing, and I love the fact that you can wheelie in the game now. It's so much fun. Just be careful not to go flying off the map now, because that would be very upsetting. Hit that nice little wheelie again. Yeah. Okay, slow her down, slow her down, slow her down, slow her down. Okay, we're good. I thought we were going to crash into the barrier there. I thought it was indestructible for a second. Oh my gosh, that could have been horrible. Okay, I can tune this thing up right now, but I'm not going to tune it up right now. I'm going to save that for when I take it on the bigger track. For now, we're just going to see how well this thing can turn, or take the turns. So far, it's doing good, but we're going to take it on a little sharper turns to kind of see how it's going to go. I feel like this thing should be able to turn in one piece, as long as we don't try to go too fast like we just did there. Oh my, major understeer there. Try to turn, but he wasn't turning. I'm gonna go in third person to get some more third person action. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just slow her down a bit. Wait a minute, where's the exhaust? I just realized, oh, the exhausts are down there. I was like, is that the exhaust right here? And then I realized it's not the exhaust. I was like, where the hell is the exhaust? But this thing is super cool. I love it. If you have enough money to get this thing, or even the Kawasaki, bro, I definitely recommend you get a bike in the game, bro. Being able to like explore the map while busting wheels and all of that stuff is pretty cool. And this game actually has a very nice wheelie system. Like, it's not too rough where you're just gonna flip every time you hit the gas. It's very easy to like keep it going or get a continuous wheelie by just giving it a little gas, not really holding the gas, just tapping the gas. But it also depends on what you're playing on. But just like giving it throttle then let off, giving it throttle then let off, it's very easy to keep the wheelie going. So far this thing is able to turn pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing is if you're going too fast, you're gonna understeer, the bike's not gonna turn, you're just pretty much gonna slide. That's the only thing that I've seen so far. But I'm gonna take it for one more lap. This time I'm not gonna do any wheels, I'm just gonna try to get the best handling out of it. When I say handling, I mean the best, make it take the turns as best as possible. So far these things are very nice. I'm not gonna change the color because I do like the red. Maybe I will change the color, maybe I would experiment with it a bit. Okay, you see how you take the turns, you're gonna take them very, whoa, especially that turn, you're gonna take it very slow. Pretty sure just hit the gas there and the bike just try to fling us. But we're good. But now I'm gonna try to see how well this thing can handle turns. It has the great acceleration, which is not surprising. I mean, like, every bike with a lot of power does have great acceleration. Yeah, we messed up that turn super bad there. I kind of forgot about that turn. Oh my. But the brakes did save us a bit there, so we're good. But I love this thing. As I said, if you have enough cash, I recommend you definitely getting a bike, bro. Like, having a bike in this game just became a lot more fun. Okay, this is what I like to see, when it takes the turn very nice like this. Look at this, just taking the turns nice and nice and easy. Okay, in first person it looked like we were a lot closer to the ground than we actually are. It looked like we were rubbing on the ground, to be honest. Oh my. Just slow her down here. Start turn her in early. Okay, gonna bring her back to the start. I love this thing. The new bike is amazing. I was gonna take it on a new map, but I said I'm just gonna take it on this map just to drive it around a bit. And I am satisfied with the purchase. Like 260k. Oh, we missed our turn. For this thing, was worth every penny. I love this thing. It looks amazing. It sounds amazing. I don't see any doubt in buying this thing. Like, I love this thing. I also love the Kawasaki. I don't know which one I don't know how I'm gonna compare them. I'm probably gonna have to test out the top speed of them and the hand. Well, I can't really test the handling because, like, I mean, it's a bike. I don't think they're gonna really be that similar in difference of handling because they're pretty much two wheels. So I don't really think it's going to be that much different. But in terms of top speed, I need to find out which one of them is actually faster by tuning them up and testing them out. So that's gonna probably be my next video after I take this thing on the track. But I'm not sure. But I'm probably gonna take this thing on the track sometime. But I love this thing based on what I'm seeing so far. It's probably not gonna be my next exact video, but I'm very interested to take this thing on the track. So if you're looking for that and hoping to see that, make sure to look out for that video by making sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. But this thing was super fun. I love it, bro. I hope the game adds more bikes. I think they're gonna add more bike because they did add a new car as well. I think that's the new Dodge. Probably gonna test that out as well. Honestly, I don't have every car. I actually still have a lot of cars to test out. There's so many cars that I still have to test out and take on the track and all of that stuff. It's not even funny. Oh my. But I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot more. But this thing was nice. If you need a bike in the game, or if like you don't have enough money like 260k, get the Kawasaki. That was 195. It's not major difference, but it's cheaper. And I think it's very fun. Like the wheelie system in this game, as I said, is insane. I love it. That's like one of my favorite features of the game now, besides drifting. Like wheeling and just exploring the map was super fun. I love this thing.